A note on Internship. Owen Wilson, talented actor. Vince Vaughn, also talented. Even if for the latter, I've read somewhere that he is not blacklisted. That happened in the McCarthy period, when those who suspected of having communist sympathies were banned, so to say, not allowed to work. But there is something. Maybe he's difficult. I don't know which made some filmmakers avoid him. I guess I would, but it would look strange. Uh, on one hand, on the other, we have Adventures in the Screen Trade, written by William Goldman, winner of two Academy Awards for All the President's Men and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Termina, author of many other brilliant scripts, and of this classic book for the film industry. That's the Screen Trade he's talking about, wherein he mentions so many wonderful aspects, details, information you need to know about films, the making of them, the idea that Hitchcock and others are authors. We're talking about author films, but that's not correct, because apart from the director, you have the producer, the writer, the actors, of course, were important. Then special effects from Jaws on. Today, they may be more important than other parts of the filmmaking. But he's also talking about actors and their shenanigans, their antics, and how difficult they can be. Dustin Hoffman on the set of Marathon Man. Robert Redford in relationship with William Goldman himself, as as if it was enough for one set of music. We have another one. Easter here. What can we do? And All the President's Men. That was quite a story. You can read about it in the book. To return to Internship, which is not part of the reason why I went on the sidetrack. I do that, mea culpa, but also here it's the film is not really stupendous, magnificent, so we can in a way wrap it up in saying it's a comedy. If, as many complain on the net now, they finished all the lists from Netflix and whatever. If you run out of films, then you can look at this. Maybe you enjoy it for a while, but it doesn't have it. The premise is that these two men with few skills relevant anyway to Google, I would say, somehow managed to get a place in the select creme de la creme team. Google is supposed to bring in only the highest of the highest IQs and test them with very tough tests. So somehow they find themselves in, and for a while it is ridiculous and therefore funny, that some might hope, to follow them and see how they fit among nerds, among people with sky high EQ. It's true, some things might provoke some thinking there, because positive psychology, for instance, is demonstrating that EQ, emotional intelligence, is more important than IQ. Anyway, we have to wrap this up because we're supposed to be in lockdown, but people here just don't care. They just you know, just do what they want.